All right, everybody. So today is May 18th, 2022, and I just want to acknowledge the birthday of Tina Fey. She's turning 52 today, and she played in SNL, Saturday Night Live, several skits on that. You can go check those out, and they're really fun and dynamic. And she has a very distinctive, very bubbly and dry humor, I would say, as well. And then also, I remember watching the show. It was called, it wasn't a show, it was a movie. And it was entitled, what was it? Muppets something. It was a Muppet film. Muppets Most Wanted. I think that's what it was called. And she was acting like the villain, like the owner of this gulag in the middle of Siberia, Russia, that, held captive. And that included Kermit the Frog. If you've never seen the film, she sings wonderfully in that and then plays a really clever and authentic, as much as possible to it, Russian accent, if authentic. Yeah, I kind of think it is. But anyway, so we have a couple of very important things going on astrologically today and tomorrow. So, to begin, we have the Sun in Taurus and Moon in Capricorn. And so, this is a double Earth day, a day to really, really focus on the things on your list. What do I need to get checked off? What do I need to take that little thing, like if you have on your computer and you can click the check mark and, nope, I'm done with that. Or you take a pencil if it's a list on paper. But this is a really, really productive couple of days, which you can really, really use to your advantage, because Earth wants to see the things that are in the material. Like if you're going to say something, if you're going to have a plan, then it matters most, and it's really going to matter if that plan turns into material gain. If you actually, pull up your sleeves, roll up your sleeves if it's especially difficult, or just get out of bed in the morning, wake up, or brush your teeth, go through the whole routine thing with having breakfast and da 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 da, whatever the work may be, I would say. So the moon in Capricorn can also encourage you to look to the more logical sides of things instead of getting so caught up in the emotions all the time. And the Sun in Taurus encourages you to slow down. Going slow, taking it one step at a time. I'm not going to rush through this. I'm going to make sure that the details are there, and I'm not going to be OCD about it. Really, you know, just take time and enjoy the experience of getting the task done. I mean, there's really not much you can say, for Earth. I mean, Earth is Earth after all. Making sure that those weeds in your garden, those plants in your garden are maintained, kept up to date, that you've watered them, that they're in much sunlight, those plants of the earth kind of thing. That you have a nice solid fence from one house to another so that that boundary can be put in place. All of these types of things are very, very focused and important here. Now, the other thing, Mercury, Sun conjunct Mercury. So the Sun is your essence of how you want to shine on the world, and the light that you want to give, and the real power within you, as well. And then Mercury is how you think. that's really, really going on. And thinking, really, really looking at the mind. We're going to be moving into Gemini season. We're on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus. So Taurus can materialize, and Gemini can give all sorts of ideas and stimulants of this thing and then that thing, this direction, that direction, you know. But then when we have the conjunction, we can really, really step into the power and express ourselves with our words, with our writing, standing up in front of everyone, making a speech, showing the real power that we can give through words and coming at it in that very strong way and using that energy to our advantage, feeling alive and alert in the mind. So, that is just some basic information, and thank you for tuning in.